We are here in Telvanni Peninsula, round about here south of that waypoint. We should have got that. Anyways, talking with Screw. Oops, hang on one second.
Mortals,
there we go.
You scurry around, obsessed with your petty affairs, and then you die. But you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. Have you come to replace me in my task? That would be typical. Wait. Were you sent to help me with the cultists? Before you die?
Maybe tell me about these cultists.
Not much to tell. I just arrived myself. This mortal served the Great Eye, but he died before he could tell me about the other Daedric cultists that scamper about. They're creating an intolerable contradiction in reality. Makes my tentacles ache.
Contradiction in reality.
Something here undermines a fate recorded by Hermaeus Mora. Likely foolish mortals trying to change what has already been written. To fix this, I could use some help. It's common knowledge that mortals prize gold. 8 men, I'll give you some.
Alright, I'll help you. Where do we begin?
I'd prefer to sit back and wait for entropy to claim us all. But I suppose we must do something. Let's survey the town. See if anyone survived and try to determine what the cultists want here. Oh, and despite my size, I'm good in a fight. You'll see.
Why are you
As
here?
I said, divergences in the threads of fate call to me. My purpose is to correct those digressions, examine the contradictions, and rectify them. I can't leave until I succeed. Don't ask me why, there is no why. It simply is.
What exactly are you?
I am Scroot, a powerful servant of the Great Eye. Creatures of my Daedric order call ourselves... It doesn't matter. Everyone else calls us watchlings. An insulting diminutive. But I expect nothing more.
Powerful? How powerful?
Do you mock me? I detect a note of mockery. I should reduce your brain to rotten cheese for your temerity. Yeah, but what's the point? What's the point of anything, really? Just know that I can summon a mighty strike when fate requires it. Very mighty.
I thought Daedra had to be summoned to reach Nern.
Yes, but it's usually easy enough to nudge a mortal follower of Hermaeus Mora to summon me when the ripples of fate draw me here. It's not my fault the fragile mortal got himself killed. Well, maybe it is. Who can say? Fate works in mysterious ways.
What can you tell me about this place?
Olivelis? Or this tedious mortal plane? No, don't tell me. My answer's the same in either case. It's a dust mote, populated by delusional insects whose meaningless lives seem important to them. I can't bring myself to care.
Then why would Hermaeus Mora care about what happens here?
I have no clue. When my master exerts his power in this plane, the consequences linger. Footprints in the malleable clay of fate that harden to stone with the passing ages. I sense that events here run counter to something my master did long ago.
So there's something special about Olivelis after all.
Something special about a mortal settlement? Hardly. Olivelis fails to stand out from the sheer mediocrity of 1,000 similar places in this world. Until the followers of a Daedric prince seize control of it anyway. Which may be something.
What can you tell me about the cultists here?
You mean besides the dead devotee of Hermaeus Mora? They call themselves the Hidden Kindred. Since I could see them, the nomenclature must be ironic. I also noticed some Daedra. Dremora of Clan Dreamcarver, sworn to serve Prince Vermina.
The Hidden Kindred infiltrated the Necropolis. A Periite priest called Blightcrown led them.
Periite and Vermina? Working together? That could be the source of the disturbance in fate. The mortal who summoned me spoke of nightmares before he died. I was just about to start my inquiries when you arrived. Pity you don't have more tentacles.
Goodbye. That's a funny little Scroot. Okay, let's see. Search. Let's see. Right here. Hang on one sec. It says to come here, and then it says go northeast. Okay.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
No more dreams. No more nightmares.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
No, stay back. I need to wake up. I have to.
Why is this guy... Can you smite him?
We've got this.
You're not gonna smite him. Okay. Anyways.
Are you real? Not another one of those awful dreams. And you look undisturbed. Don't you hear the terrible whispers?
Tell me what happened here.
It started when a stranger came to town, a Tilvani master. She offered to purchase the old glass mine. I thought it was too good to be true. The mine closed years ago. But she offered us a chest full of gold, and the village elders accepted it.
Master Shalreni Borrow?
You know her? Master Shalreni didn't stay long, but she sent an overseer who started hiring workers immediately. Master Shalreni said she wanted the mine reopened as quickly as possible.
What happened next?
Everyone in the village was given a job in the mine. Then others came. Masons and additional laborers, we thought. Then the dream started. Nightmares. Toiling in the darkness. Working to cut malachite and stone for an arch and a statue.
What arch and statue?
In the dream, they were building an arch in the mine while we dug out the glass and stone. What wasn't used for the arch was sent to restore a statue. At least that's what the overseer said. We woke each morning exhausted, hands bloody.
Where's everyone now?
I don't know. But listen, the overseer and his workers, they're Daedra worshippers. They rounded up the villagers and took them away. I hid. Check the Green Glass Inn. The cultists commandeered it. Now please, I need to get out of here.
Goodbye.
Nightmares. Sounds like Prince Vermina, all right. We should investigate this Green Glass Inn.
Okay, Green Glass Inn to the south. There we go. Little cotton never hurt nobody. Little ruby ash wood is good. And a little pewter. And a chest. Intermediate.
Mortal, let me aid you.
Damn it, I was so... Oh, I got it. Oh, that was close. I think that's it. Alright, let's head off.
Ready to ride.
We must be in battle. You dare challenge me, you son of a biscuit eater.
How
Let's see.
disappointing. Another name that overpromises and underdelivers. Yeah, well, we might as well look around. Master Shalreni. Are you familiar with this mortal?
I should have guessed Shalreni Barrow was involved in whatever happened here.
The Dreamcarvers plan to strike an Apocrypha? Oh, that must be the disturbance in fate that brought me here. I assumed this would turn out to be some pointless mortal delusion. A minor contradiction easily resolved. But Oblivion gateways and Daedric shrines, and plans to invade Apocrypha? Ugh. This might take longer than I thought.
What do you make of the 2 letters we found here?
Clearly, the cult used the mine to construct a portal to Apocrypha for the express purposes of invading my master's realm. They also sent stone to restore a Daedric shrine, most likely one devoted to Periite or Vermina. But who's Master Shelreni?
I met Master Shelreni at Telrendi. She has one of the Hermias Mora's black books.
Black books open doors to Apocrypha. So why do they need a gate? Still, Telvanni masters are powerful. That makes her dangerous and important to the Hidden Kindred. But why go to all this trouble? It's impossible to sneak past my master's gaze.
The letter mentioned a relic and the right needed to find a door. Blightcrown got the relic in Necron.
Blightcrown sounds unpleasant. But doors in Apocrypha lead to secrets. Something this Torvisard saw in a dream? Is that why Vermina is interested? I suppose we should check the mine next. I hope I don't get hacked up. Reconstitution is irritating.
Let's go to the glass
Most
mine.
of the time, the research I undertake is wasted. But my study of the area indicated that the mine runs underneath the village. The entrance lies to the east. Why do you bear the mark of my master, mortal? You don't seem to be a devotee.
I made a deal with Hermias Mora to save Apocrypha and Nirn. He called me Fate's Chosen.
Of course he did. Mortals always get the special titles. But who winds up doing all the work? Usually that's me. Well, as long as we're both here, we might as well work together. What's the worst that could happen? Never mind. I already know.
Any idea who this Torvisard is?
Never heard of him. The letter we found claims he's an unaligned Dremora working with Vermina and Periite. And with Master Shelreni, too. It's highly unusual for a Dremora not to be dedicated to a clan or a prince. Not mention of a dream.
What about Torvisard's dream?
Another contradiction and a flood of discrepancies. Daedra don't normally dream. Not like mortals, at any rate. Not even the Dremora, who consider themselves above the rest of us. I may need to look into this Torvisard when I return to Apocrypha.
I made a deal with Hermias Mora to save Apocrypha and Nirn. Oh, I already said that. Okay. Let's see. Down we go. Where are the stairs again?
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me!
Alright. To the east. Oh my gosh. Somebody's still in combat somehow.
Mortal, let me aid you.
I'm not doing so well.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's gonna run away now? Whatever, dude.
No arch gateway here. I suppose we'll need to go deeper inside.
Oh, come
Together.
on.
I am a vessel of the great eye. Call on me.
Alright, here we go. Kill everybody yet? There we go.
An arched gateway. It's inactive, but I can detect the lingering energy of Apocrypha in the air. It must have closed recently. Look around, mortal. We need more information before I attempt to activate this gateway. Contradictions cling to those tools like void tips adhere to a watcher's tentacles. Leave them for now. We need to deal with the gateway.
Oblivion Gateway instructions? Really? By seventh Umbra on the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane, Master Shalreni.
This is bad.
Okay.
But at least we have the invocation needed to activate the gateway.
An
Yeah.
obscure invocation. Where did Shalreni dig it up, I wonder?
I suppose we have no choice. We need to activate the gateway and follow Hermaeus Mora's enemies to Apocrypha. Such heroics aren't usually part of my duties, but so it goes. I'll open the portal, then in we go.
You want me to accompany you to Apocrypha?
Did I use the wrong words, mortal? My investigation is incomplete. To find out what the hidden kindred seek in my master's realm, I must follow them. And since you agreed to assist me, you must follow me. I like it less than you, believe me.
What should I expect in Apocrypha?
Apocrypha can be overwhelming for mortals. You may find power or despair, knowledge or madness. Still, you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora. I think you're meant to go there, and damn it all, I think I'm meant to go with you.
Activate the gateway.
Ready yourself, mortal. Now, what was that invocation? By seventh Umbra and the dismal name, I bid thee open Cephaliarch's fane.
Alright, here we go. That's, whoop, there we go.
Behold, Apocrypha. Don't look up, mortal. I understand your kind find our sky disturbing. Let me see. Head south. They went that way.
Whoa, that's a pretty big map right there.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
It will never pay off the debt now.
Now it says go west. Okay.
Stendarr protect us from harm.
Further west. Okay.
Trail leads directly to the Tranquil catalog. Oh no. Pick up the pace, mortal.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hold, intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog.
This should be interesting. I was never allowed to visit the Tranquil catalog before.
Pardon my impertinence. Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger?
I agreed to help protect Apocrypha. Tell me what happened.
Invaders forced their way into the Tranquil catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vermina. But how could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers.
Who are you and what is this place?
I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here.
Where can I find these invaders?
They scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry. A Dreamcarver Kinreeve, and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
Goodbye. Alright, what up, streamer?
I know the way, mortal. Only Hermaeus Mora's most trusted followers and scribes are allowed access to the Tranquil catalog. But if the Hidden Kindred and their Dremora allies know about the Pool of Inquiry, we must hurry, mortal.
What should I know about the Pool of Inquiry?
It's an index of sorts. Whatever the Hidden Kindred seek in Apocrypha, they must not know where to find it. So they've come to the catalog to get an exact location. The Pool of Inquiry contains such information,
Google.
if they know how to retrieve it.
How do we stop them?
If they escape before we catch up to them, then we do what they did. Use the Pool of Inquiry to find them. The waters contain a record of everything in Apocrypha, which now includes these enemies of the Great Eye.
Goodbye. In we go. Tranquil catalog.
Invaders in the Tranquil catalog? What a calamity. The invaders shattered the portal's seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry. I was afraid of this. The invaders use the sacred tears. Look around. Without them, we can't use the pool. These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
Okay, well, let's start on the left and work our way around.
Shh.
shrines and tears. Bah! Even the tolerable Daedra rely too much on ceremony and arcane rules of conduct.
Great eye. Call on me.
And that's the end of that tale.
Okay, next. Yeah, let me see what my ultimate does. I used it earlier and I don't know what it did. It's supposed to summon a charged Atronach, but it didn't do that. I don't know why.
Never did like spider Daedra. Cruel and deceitful creatures. I'm not surprised to find them among the dream carvers.
Okay, last tier. Terror tier, I forget.
Be careful. Dream carvers and hidden kindred lurk around every corner.
Stendarr is generous today.
Hands. I'm not jealous at all. Now take the tears and place them in the pool. See how the pool reveals our goal? The Tranquil Archives. Enter the pool and it will take us there.
Sure, confronts the... Whoa!
Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders, Mora.
Ah, this is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the memory of the dream your prince helped me remember, despite your predilections, Realm.
Prince Vermina commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless, but I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you will. I'll deal with our eavesdroppers. You will beg me to kill you, mortal. Vermina's nightmares right beside me, mortal.
A smack from Fate's tentacle can free you.
What?
survived. Perhaps this will be a challenge after all. Let us see how you handle a night terror.
Let me hit you with a tentacle, mortal.
Where'd she go? I can't see. Oh. I got smoky quick with all the lightning. It was hard to see
my good friend
anything.
here, for they are mighty and somewhat frightening.
It would be easier for both of us if you could just float. Torvasard has already accessed the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. 3 tomes emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal.
Lest all forget, to thine realm we may not come, nor thee to ours. Within our own domain each prince is sovereign. Only by invitation may another manifest within, and so matters have stood since. On the Pax Primordial, okay?
Pact Primordial prohibits Daedric princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret.
The dreams of the forgotten. For a thing forgotten is not a thing that has never been. It becomes a secret possessed by one alone. The inevitable knower, the Lord of Secrets, those who knew that thing may dimly sense its absence in uneasy dreams, know that a place exists in this endless realm where the Lord of Secrets preserves the memory of every forgotten thing.
Torvasard said he was trying to remember a lost dream. He believes he can find it in my master's realm.
Okay, and the secret of the tormenting eye. A black book for a dire purpose, the right necessary to unlock a secret most dangerous and best left forgotten.
Tormenting eye? That's one of my master's black books. These tomes were reluctant to dispense their information. I wonder if Torvasard learned more. Let's discuss this, mortal. Glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remained, mortal? I found the words very disturbing.
I'm not sure. What did you make of the 3 books?
One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvasard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories.
But the exact location wasn't in the line of text that remained.
No, but we have to assume Torvasard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, The Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets.
Master Sholreni has the black book. Tell me about the significance of the Pact Primordial.
The Pact refers to ancient laws that bind the Daedric princes. No prince may physically intrude in another's realm. Everyone knows that. Well, perhaps not mortals. That they sought out the tome tells us something important.
What does it tell us?
The invaders found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected. Perhaps they hope to open a path for one or more of the rival princes? That would be disastrous. There's nothing more we can do here. It's time to exit the Tranquil Catalog.
Alright, I'll meet you outside.
One moment and I'll conjure up a portal.
What a deal. Portal time. Might be raining just a little bit here.
It appears we're in no immediate danger. We can speak here, mortal. I've never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. When we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections. Unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvasard and defeated the Kinreeve.
Is there anything else I can do to help Screw?
You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it. This problem bears contemplation. I'll find you again soon. Farewell.
Sounds good.
Wait. My master, Hermaeus Mora, wants to speak with you, mortal. He will use me as his vessel.
Screw, what's happening?
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary. You and Scroot uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me.
Torvasard and the Hidden Kindred found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected.
But you and Scroot were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
Goodbye. Okay, let's check out these gloves. There we go. They are medium. Don't really need a medium. I'm good with what I got. Anywho. Alright. Well, I will see you on the next one.